Hey guys, it's your boy DJ Reminisce, and today we're going to talk about what I think is one of the most important topics, is automating and automation of some of your tracks. So the basic mix is done. I'm going to go over stereo buses and all that in a later one, but I just want to get this done because this is something you do pretty much as you go along, or I actually do it near the end, or where I need to do it in terms of the feel, right? So, and this is about automation of certain stuff. So in your song, most probably, most songs have sort of, have a certain energy and dynamics involved, right? So you can have some, some really heavy parts with music, or you can have some quiet parts. For example, there's bits where the music cuts out and there'll be, an acapella of the vocals or something. Now in this record that I'm working on, there's some parts where, I've cut out the drums, and there'll just be music or piano playing. And what happens is when you mix and you don't automate stuff, you're going to find that there's going to be volume drops, and then those volume drops, leads to the energy of the record like just disappearing. And so what I do near the end, so to speak, most of the times, is I'll go and listen to the track and find the areas where I feel the energy is dropped, and I'll go and automate certain things. So I'm going to go through a couple of these things right now. All right, so let's look at some automation parts. I know there's some parts in the song where the vocal is basically on its own in terms of an a cappella sort of state where I've dropped the drums and stuff. There's a part right over here. Let's just zoom in here. Right in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this out first, and then I'm just going to play it here. So let's just go back a bit so you'll understand what I'm saying into the music here. Okay, so that's basically coming in from a music piece into that verse. I've, you'll see that I took the automation off earlier. So what I'm going to do there, because the energy drops, I'm actually going to turn up the vocals there a couple of dB and the music behind it. Okay, so I'm just going to go back, and there it is. Now if we listen to it, let me just go back and turn this up. So now let's listen to it. Now I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear that because I've played like from a certain distance. You're gonna have to, go back in the video and kind of listen to the before and after. But you definitely feel the energy. I'll give you an example. I'm sure you've been in dance floors, you've heard a song, and all of a sudden just the energy drops. It's a subliminal thing. It's not something you hear. It's something you feel. This, again, I can't harp this enough. This is really important. There's a section also in the tolls, in the Indian percussion, where I've turned it up. Where is it? Right here. So just to give you another example. So what I'm going to do is go in here. I'm just going to take this part out, and you'll see what I mean. I won't do the vocals. The vocals have already been kind of up in volume. So let's just play this for a second so you hear this part. So it was that roll. I'm going to play it one more time, just into that roll. Right, now I'm going to put it back. Now listen to it. You hear that? The energy I'm talking about? It was only a couple of dB, right? You got to play by ear, and you got to see what feels good. I'm typically doing, max 3 dB depending on what it is, especially with vocals coming out into, an acapella section, 2 and a bit. Roughly, just again, I play by ear and feel. So this is just a quick video on automation. Again, this is really, really important. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like it and share it. And if you love tutorials and like this, I got a lot more coming. Subscribe to the channel, that way you get notified when these new tutorials come up. All right, guys, take care.